about Jordan Lake and some of those lakes up in that area, there is quality. And if you can get 1 or 2 quality bites, you're going to get in that mid-20s range.
Yeah, a lot of 8-9 pound fish.
All right, moving on, we got the 36th Annual Rebel Open going out of Clark's Hill. And don't forget, folks, all these tournaments are on the tournaments page of anglerchannel.com. We're just rehashing them for you to remind you. The DJ Original Spring Trail kicks off this weekend at Norman. I believe Denver Marine's running that now.
Yeah, they are. Denver Marine took it over for a while DJ's out with his wife, but those guys have been catching a lot of fish. Last weekend it took 12 or 13 pounds to win, and there again, that's another tournament on Norman. There's going to be some fish that's going to be shared.
And that's going out of Midway Marina. We got Fish the Fall, which is that big upstate team trail, going to be going on down at Lake Murray out of Billy Drew Island State Park. I should say Drew Island State Park. Goodness gracious, Murray could be unbelievable this weekend.
Yeah, I think, there's going to be a lot of fish caught off the bed, and you're going to see some really good weights come out of there.
I'll tell you what, we know the quality's down there. We've got the 3rd Annual Tri-City Bassmasters Tournament on Lake Tillery. Tillery's a lake we don't talk about a whole lot, but we do know this. When there's a good tournament there and the conditions are right, the bags are big.
Yeah, I mean, last year they were catching 30 and 35 pounds of fish out of there, and hey, it could happen tomorrow.
Absolutely. Hey, we've got Tom's Marine Team Trail, that big team trail that we've talked about the last year and a half. They kick off their 2011 season at Cherokee Lake. That trail averaged 175 to 200 boats a tournament last year.
Yeah, that lake, Lake Cherokee, it can handle that type of pressure. So we fished it last year in the PAA, and, hey, we caught a lot of nice fish out of there. It's full of largemouth and smallmouth. They got an 18-inch limit on smallmouth, so there's going to be a good tournament going on up there this week.
Yeah, Richard McMaster, the director up there, does a fantastic job. Accent Marine down in Tampa is going to be on Kissimmee. And finally, the HD Marine Team Trail is going out of West Point. You were down there for the 6-man last year. Tell us about West Point.
Yeah, I don't know how much rain they've had down there. I know we've had quite a bit, but the lakes are starting to clear up, so West Point might fish a little tough this weekend. It's full of big fish, but, it's a little bit easier to catch them when the water's dirty. So, hey, we'll wait and see what happens.
I'll tell you what, have you seen a list of tournaments like that in a long, this is something else.
It's unbelievable. There's a pile of stuff to fish out here this year and a lot of good money being paid back.
And I'll tell you what, when you have this many tournaments going on, that means people are showing up to fish. The numbers for all these events have been real steady, real strong this year. If you haven't made up your mind what you're doing this weekend, replay this video another time, or just go to the tournaments page on anglerchannel.com. You'll see all the tournaments coming up this weekend. And Robbie, great seeing you. Best of luck for the Bassmaster Open and whatever else is going on. And next week we'll try to recap all these weights. Somebody's going to crack 30, and that's the one we're going to focus on.
I'm looking forward to it, and I'm going to say it's probably going to be Hartwell, Murray, or maybe Florida.
All right, well, we're going to hold you to it. Folks, have a great weekend, and as usual, be safe on the water.